I'm Richard Lewis reporting for cadred.org, and he's already made an appearance in one of our videos, you know, when you waved at the camera the other day.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. It is Taz from ESC Gaming. Lots to talk about, but let's start with Twitter. I didn't even know you had a Twitter account, and then bang, there you were, tweeting, you know, fuck this, fuck that, and it's not like you. You're normally quite a cheery, positive guy, so I'm guessing you've not had a good time. Talk me through what's been on your mind.
Well, actually, first of all, I didn't realize that it will go that huge. Actually, I just didn't know that Twitter will be this big, even though I had 20 followers or 30 at the beginning.
That's what I thought. It was a fake. I thought it was a fake.
Yeah, definitely it was a fake. Yeah, but honestly, I was just full of just horrible play by our team, and not even us losing the games, but the way we played, because before this event we pretty much focused on playing games like practice clan wars. We decided just skip doing a lot of tactics, focus, maybe do some pistol rounds and just play as much as we can to have a good gameplay on every map, to just have an understanding how to behave in certain situations. And during this tournament, we just missed totally our gameplay. We did we changed our roles in game, not on a purpose, but people were like, I will go there, I will do this, and basically at some point we were standing in around and okay, what now? And I was just really mad at how we played, and I just had to do something to just release this madness and pressure from myself.
Well, was some of it maybe valid? I saw there was some comments about, you know, you felt, I think it was pay or drink from toilet or something. I wasn't too sure. So I wanted to get your thoughts on maybe if you felt the tournament hadn't been treating you right or hadn't, you know, been good for you.
I mean, overall, I don't have any bad feelings towards this tournament, because I think it's a pretty big tournament for CSGO, and we need such tournaments. But the thing which is written on the door, that you cannot bring your own food and drinks. Okay, food, let it be. You should eat not in front of computer, go to other place, not here. Yeah. Not bring the stuff from outside. But drinks are for me it's retarded to not, when I cannot buy drinks which I really favor. Yeah. I cannot drink Red Bull because I need to drink Booster, which I don't know what the hell is it. And I cannot get a normal coffee in here and I need to drink coffee which looks like Coca-Cola and tastes even worse. So for me it's not a big deal, but the way the admins went towards me when I was having everything ready. I paid for I don't know 30 or 40 euro for the stuff I bought, Red Bulls, other drinks, just to have it for 2 days. And they came to me and man, you cannot have it. I'm like, what? Yeah, you cannot have it, and it's written on the door, and if you want drinks, then you can go and buy at our shop, or if you want water, you can go to toilet. So I was like, so you want me to drink from toilet? Yeah, and I go to toilet, and there is a guy farting fuck. So I was like, yeah, man, that's what I love. I like to drink shitty water. What's better than this? And that's not the bad thing, but it turns you on. Yeah, you know, it turns you on admins, on event, and at my character, my personality is that I'm really explosive, so it's very hard for me to hold myself during the games, and I managed to do it for few past events where I played pretty good. But here, from the day one, I was on a dynamite. I was sitting and being mad towards my guys. I was mad at admins or everything, and I feel that I not only underperformed during this event, but I also in some way I didn't maybe destroy the team spirit, but I not even created it. Yeah. And I know I'm pretty known for a guy who's always let's do this, let's crush them, we are better, let's own them, give me a high five. And before the Epsilon game, I didn't do a single high five or a good word towards my guys.
That's very kind of an honest appraisal of your own performance, which I should have expected from you. Have you then maybe hit the wall, so to speak? I mean, should we read a lot into this performance, or are you going to be able to bounce back from this, I guess is what I'm asking.
I hope that we are able to bounce back, because it feels like two events in a row we just heavily underperformed. We lost to Virtus Pro 4 times in a row, 4 maps, which we actually felt really good against them, maybe 3 events ago. And even against all the teams like Epsilon and the Mousesports, we also felt very comfortable. And suddenly we just, as you said, we just hit the wall. Yeah. And honestly, I feel it's more maybe in some way me destroying the team from inside, but on the other side it's we focused on playing as much as we can, and we didn't put enough attention to the tactics. And we at some points you could see that we against Virtus Pro we lost 5 ecos of Virtus Pro. We lost 3 eco rounds of them in one half on the nuke, on the deciding half. So how the hell are you going to win a tournament or win against a decent team if you cannot even win against the Pistols 3 times in a row? So that's what we need to work on, because we had some problems closing the rounds 3 against 1 against Epsilon, 4 against 2 against Epsilon. So we got a lot of work from the tactics, behavior side, because we get lost during the game when sometimes we get lost and we just cannot really close the 100% rounds.
Do you need to win? Because
Definitely.
Well, I'll try and finish the question. You're going to answer definitely again anyway, but I'll try, because you've got this you've got great fans, you've got a great lifestyle, definitely. You've been around for a long time. You've already won so much in 1.6, and it's a nice life being a pro gamer. It's a nice life being ESC. Why does it have to be the winning?
I don't think it's such a nice life. As you can see here, I will show you guys.
It's happening to both of us.
Honestly, I don't have my picture 5 years ago, where I had this long hair. I was like a lion to my friends. Seriously. Yeah, so it was really awesome. But it's a lot of stress. It's not that when you're not winning, you don't earn too much money. You don't have really a good life or a decent life. So it's very pressured style of living. And we also strive to win, because we are on this scene for 7 years now, and we are used to winning the biggest tournaments, and we used our fans and our community to at least get top 3 or even win a big events. So for us really annoying, and it's destroying us from inside when we are losing against teams which we even Epsilon. We were talking, okay, they're internet, oh my god, cheaters. Even I just wrote on my Facebook, oh my god, we are going to play against Epsilon, we are doomed on online. And then we come to LAN and we lose to them. So I'm making a fool of myself by writing stupid shit, and then we are going to the event and we underperform. So for us, winning is first of all something which we need to bring for our fans. We need to bring for not maybe ESC, but Rolf, our boss, because he really puts a lot of his heart in a team and in what he's doing for esports. So we feel man, this guy deserves at least top 3 from us, or top 5. We need to do more. And even today he talked with us before the games that even his son said that we play like we have no balls. So you can imagine that how it looked. Yeah. And that's not our team, right? No. I don't think that I ever heard that our team got no balls, because that's a pretty big statement to a team who's known for most aggressive style of playing and this side of aggressive plays. So man, we need to work on our game, and we need to work on our behavior and attitude towards each other, because we are destroying ourselves from inside. and I just hope that we can go through some Counter-Strike stuff even today after 1 or 2 beers, because it's always easier, and just get our groove together, because I feel like we are going like step back in our game than where we should go. I mean, we won against an IP, right?
Yeah.
Online.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's online. We won against them.
Yeah.
And we won against many teams on practice Clan Wars. We felt like we were destroying everyone, and we come to 2 events and we just suck.
On that note, Epsilon. I mean, everyone was saying those guys were dodgy. They had 1 player banned from ESL. They had the results in the EMS Cups overturned. I remember Pasha saying, "I will find you," in that game. And you've come here, and as you say, you've played them, and they've beaten you. Do you still think they were cheating? And if not, do you think maybe there's like an apology owed, or do you have like newfound respect for them? I don't know. Where do we end up by the end of this?
Definitely, I got some respect for them after they beat us, because every team who beats us, we always get respect from us. We cannot be cocky and like disrespectful to a team who is better than us at the moment. But I cannot like state here that they were not cheating, and I think that they were not cheating because that's too far for me.
Yeah.
I think that what was done by ESL and what was like decided by not me but many other people is their decision, and me stating otherwise is not wise from my side. I can only say that today they at least showed that they can play on LAN, and they can do some good results.
I like it. Very diplomatic. Here's something that's going to be... You passed.
You made the photo?
Yeah. Here's something that's going to be perhaps a bit harder for you to answer and still be diplomatic. The Na'Vi situation. Now, I know you guys have had your ups and downs with Na'Vi, but you've always respected them as competitors, as rivals, as being part of that great 1.6 community. Now, what they've done here has caused a big drama, a big fuss, and I can think back to all the problems you've had at events, and you've certainly had some ups and downs yourself, and you've never walked out of a tournament ever. So what do you make of their decision?
First of all, I think it's not the way you behave towards your fans, towards community, towards people who are cheering for you and like, oh my god, they are fair. But you can do it, guys. They're probably getting a lot of Facebook messages, tweets, or other kind of messages that people believe in them and they want them to win. And by walking out, it's like you're walking out on your fans, on all the people who are behind you. And that's a pretty huge move from the Ukrainian side, because they are the powerhouse for Eastern Europe, and they should know better. And I don't think that walking out after admin decision, it's something you should do, because you come to the event and it's in your best interest to double check everything. We never like go to one admin or something like, man, are we on 10? And the guy is like probably, Na'Vi, yes. And it's like, okay, 10, see ya. It's not the way, and they knew that they will rent computers, that they need to set up, that there is like a lot of stuff to do. So you wake up early, you come to the event 2 hours before, and you just perform. So for me, it was a bad move, even though I don't know how the end up like counting was looking like. Was it maps or?
Maps, I think it was.
Then you don't go out. Because maps are the big points, and the big points
they were. If they'd not had the default, they would have been through no problem.
Yeah, they were like second or. Yeah. Then it's all on them, in my opinion. I don't think that you should behave like that. I mean, it's more like you write an apology to your fans that you were like the things went this way, but you shouldn't be like. That maybe not arrogant, but that complacent. Yeah, it's something where when you play a lot tournaments and you're like on a big stage for a long time, you come to the event, it's like flying with an airplane.
Yeah.
At first, when you fly for the first time, you're like 3 hours before the flight, and you're like, okay, 1 hour till they open the check-in, okay, and you go in. And it's like, oh man, it's awesome. And then when you go over and over and over, you decide, okay, no sense. I will go 1 hour before. I will be like almost out from the flight, but I won't wait. I won't have to wait too long. And that's what they did. They were like going to so many events, they just didn't like think it twice. So I just hope that they want like a huge fire from it. And I don't really know how it looked like overall, but in my opinion, from what I heard, they at least should like think about their fans, because okay, they would lose first game, you lose their bracket, whatever, but at least you try to play your best for your fans, you practice for this event, for God's sake, so people will cheer for you, and that's what you do. That's what we always try to do, even when admins were like telling us really bad things, like during ESL, where it's like the final game and there's a half and we play against Navi in the final, and I'm like, guys, please ESL, I beg you, I need to go to the toilet, or I will just piss under me. And then I'm like, and they were like, no man, and then I'm like 0-12 for the first half of terrorists, and they like destroy us on our map. And how I feel, should I like say, fuck it, I'm not going to play here? No, I'm like, okay, fuck this, I need to play. Because that's what you do in sports.
You man up.
Yeah.
Look, last question for you guys.
Amazing stuff.
Yeah, no,
piecing.
Yeah, no. I just feel every time we talk, I just learn so much about the life of a pro gamer. You know. You guys.
A lot of toilet stuff in this interview.
I know. Have you noticed that? It's been a theme.
Learn from it.
You guys. What? You really throw me.
Soon we'll have the like company who's like
a toilet sponsor. That'd be awesome. But yeah, you're the first guy who actually throw me on an interview. But where are you guys going to be next, and what are you going to be doing? I know you're going to be working hard to get that spirit back and everything, but where are you going to be competing, and what are the plans?
We plan to go to Star Ladder in Kiev next week, I think. Yeah. Then we are going to boot camp before the EMS1 finals. Then we are going to ECA, USA, to compete with the best teams from USA, and hopefully we'll have the revenge, or we try to beat NIP. Bold statements. And yeah, me too. I am like saying this for like 6 past events. So it's cool. And then we are going to French event, Geeks, and hopefully we'll end up like winning at least one of it, and showing that we are not that bad of a team. Because at the moment I understand every people hating us and saying that we are trash, we should like retire. I know that I'm old and I look pretty bad, but come on, like we've been here, we've been there. We lost events, then we come back even stronger. So I hope that I'm not hoping. That's what we are going to do. I'm not the type of a guy, and my guys are also like that. We are going to surrender. We are not going to like lay our weapons and say, okay, we suck, we go. No, we are going to train harder. If someone will play 20 hours, I will play 25 or 24. Okay, let's not go to the.
Yeah, let's not go next level, nip level.
Yeah. We will play just more, and we will train harder than everyone else, and we will win the event. Before that, we will not stop. That's the statement.
Right. Oh, look, I know you're going to get there. I said this last time. It's going to happen. Like, it's inevitable that you will win an event.
And then it's like top 16. Fuck.
Don't worry. I know you're going to bounce back. Look, to all the people out there who've been following this toilet-themed interview, do stay tuned to the website. We're going to have more interviews like this one from here at Copenhagen Games 2013.